following portion of Good Day State Line is sponsored by Wisconsin State Fair.
We are just 2 days away from this year's Wisconsin State Fair. Christy is back with us tonight. Hey, Christy, how are you?
Great, thank you.
We're going to cover the most important piece of the fair, the original cream puff. Tell me about the history of the original cream puff.
Well, it started 100 years ago. So in 1924, the governor at the time wanted to showcase the dairy industry in Wisconsin. So he asked a baker friend of his to come up with an idea, and the cream puff was born. So this year we're celebrating its 100th birthday.
That's such a fun story. I had no idea that that was the beauty behind the cream puff. And now this year we're getting limited edition flavors for the first time, but not all at the same time. So tell us a little bit about this.
So in honor of the birthday, we will have 4 different flavors this year, and this is all new at the fair. So we're kicking it off with root beer float on opening day, and then that flavor will last for 3 days. Then we move into raspberry cheesecake for 3 days, then English toffee for 3 days, and then on that 10th day, August 10th, we'll have chocolate birthday cake cream puffs, only that one day in celebration of this, or for this big birthday party celebration we're having. And on the last day, we do not have a flavor. So if you come that day, you can't get one. But all of these flavors are limited edition, even the days that they have them.
Right.
So you have to get there early before they're gone.
And on August 10th, that's when your huge celebration is, the Cream Puff Lovin' celebration, right?
Yes. So August 10th, Central Park, which is the area right outside of the Cream Puff Pavilion. So you can go in the pavilion, see your cream puffs being made, and then come outside and have a little birthday party with the cream puff.
What flavor are you most excited for?
I think English toffee is going to be my thing. I would really want to have a nice cup of coffee in the morning and an English toffee cream puff.
Obviously they're all gonna be super delicious, but it is such a fun thing because we know obviously the cream puff is 100 years old, so we've all had one. We love them,
right.
But trying a variation is such a fun idea and a pretty smart reason to go to the fair multiple days.
Yeah, and get here early.
Yeah. So how many cream puffs do you guys go through each year?
It's around 400,000 each year.
Crazy.
Varies a little bit, but yeah, that's a lot. And promotions and things ahead of time. We have the drive-through during the week during the fair, so you can pick them up ahead of time. And then, of course, you can get them at that Cream Puff Pavilion that I talked about. But we also have express locations located throughout the fair, mostly near exits. So if you forgot to get your puffs and you're heading out, you can still grab a 6-pack or a 3-pack to go.
Why do you think the cream puffs are so important to the Wisconsin State Fair?
Well, I love that it has made it 100 years. And like you said, the history behind it, a lot of people don't know that. So I think it's a great way to showcase how important dairy is in Wisconsin in terms of the agriculture industry. I also think they're so good because they're made fresh every day. So when you get one at the fair, it was made that day, and nothing beats fresh food.
That's what I am so excited about. We are coming to the fair for the first time this year. We've had cream puffs here. I've had them when you guys were nice enough to bring them here. And of course they're delicious, but I have a feeling they're gonna be even more delicious when I have one at the fair.
They're better when we haven't driven them all the way to you.
Right. So I'm super excited, I believe you. What time do the doors open on Thursday?
So we open at 10 a.m. every day.
Awesome, perfect. Well, Christy, maybe we'll see you in person. If not, we will check in with you one more time on Friday night during the fair. Thanks so much for being here, Christy.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back with our GDS fitness expert, Atasha. She's waiting in the Mahoney and Mahoney Blue Room.
The preceding portion of Good Day State Line was sponsored by Wisconsin State Fair.